did not revolt and form a revolution against Yazid ibn Muawiyah until we believe that the sky will come with hijara min sijjin on us. There's no other, what can you do? 3 revolutions, and of course, you all know what happened to Buluharra. He sent them the army with Muslim bin Aqaba. Don't say Muslim bin Aqaba, really, I don't believe he's worthy of that. May Allah help. يروي أهل المدينة يعبث بأعراض المسلمين. الحاكم, the dignity and the honor of Muslims is very high, dear brothers and sisters. Al-Hakim, the ruler, should do what? Should preserve the honor of Muslims, should preserve the dignity of Muslims, should preserve the protection of Muslims. If he changes, it becomes a vicious animal against them, then nothing remains. 2 more revolutions happened after his murder of Imam Zayd. Revolution of Imam Zayd ibn Ali. Zayd, the son of Zayd al-Abidin. Zayd, وما أدراك ما Zayd. Zayd, Imam Zayd, he was this man of nur. Yeah, they used to say that when he walks, the nur comes out of his face like the snow. Though they haven't seen the snow, they would say, أبيض من الثلج. His nur, mashallah. The son of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he took the sword and the Imam Zayd fought. And until they killed him, he was killed. And this is what they did. They crucified him 4 years in Kufa. 4 years the body of Zayd ibn Ali, ibn al-Husayn, wa Fatima bint Rasulullah was crucified on the Knesset Kufa until birds started building their nests on him. Zayd, we'll talk sometime about Zayd, some other time. And then after Zayd, Yahya ibn Zayd, wa Isa ibn Yahya ibn Zayd. Yahya ibn Zayd, what did they do to him? The same thing. Anyone who says the truth, they're going to follow him. They went against him. After he formed the war and fought them, they went against him. They killed him, and they crucified him. Then what they did after crucification of Yahya ibn Zayd, Ridwanullahi ta'ala alayh, they put him and burnt him. And they took his ashes and they threw them all over the place. Throw them everywhere you want. Zayd wa Yahya ibn Zayd in our hearts are living. In our minds are living. So you throw them away, throw them. And you burn them, burn them. You killed the body, but you never killed the ideology. You killed the body and you cut the head, but you never cut the haqq. And haqq is always there. And the haqq will always be there. And the haqq is always يلجلج الظالم. The zalim cannot take the haqq because it shakes him. Therefore, Hisham bin Abdul Malik, as you all know, one time when he goes, Bani Umayyah, when they used to go to Hajj, the Hukam Bani Umayyah, the Umara, they would take, of course, thousands of people, the entourage. The entourage has to go with the servants, radiallahu anhu, Abu Bakr wa Umar wa Uthman wa Ali. When the Rasul of Kisra came to Sayyidina Umar, and Umar was sleeping on the tree with nobody. Now, just to go to Hajj, you have an entourage, just like you did. Why? You're feared? You're scared about your life. Why are you scared? Because you're zalim. Okay. Hisham Abdullah comes to the Hajj, the day of Hajj, and people everywhere. He tries to get to the black stone, Hajar al-Aswad, he doesn't get to it. Too many people. Too many people sitting, and millions of people. At that time, there was a lot of people, and everybody wants to get to Hajj, just like today. So what he ordered, Hisham ibn Malik, Amir, and he has all these ministers with him, and all these generals, and all these soldiers, and weapons, and everything. Put me something up, like, big chair, like a stadium, so I can sit and watch everybody. And with me, of course, you have food and everything, and of course you have the royal treatment in Hajj. Different, because classification, tabaqiyya. And while they're sitting, because they couldn't get to the Hajar al-Aswad, all of a sudden comes Zayn al-Abidin, enters al-Haram al-Makki al-Sharif. When he enters al-Haram, the people that were there, they saw him, and they knew who he was. They opened up the way for him just like a river would open, all the way until he went to the Hajar al-Aswad. The people who came with Hisham ibn Malik from Sham and other places, they don't know, because he told them the Khawarij and all these things. One of the, so appears to be generals or close to Yazid, to Hisham, he told them, who is this? We tried to go and we couldn't. Who is this? Hisham told him, I don't know. Well, he knows who he is. But he doesn't want to tell him why. Because he doesn't want to tell him this is Zayn al-Abidin, Ibn al-Hussein that we, Fatima, all these things. No. Al-Farasdaq, the poet,